Facial boxes, yay!
Christina is amazing at this, so I'm so excited that she's going to explain how she works her magic with facial boxes for you. Take it away.
Thank you, Alice. You know what, ladies? It really is, I think, a promotion. I've heard it said before. A promotion is only as good as the promoter and to the degree that you believe in it. So I think, it doesn't matter what your secret sauce is, just because, maybe one of us doesn't do this doesn't mean that you can't, or that you can't start to do it and believe in it. But one thing, when I have shared this with consultants, it's super simple, it's fun. And it also sometimes depends on where you live, because not everybody lives around a city where there's tons of mom and pop stores to eat at. And it's pretty basic, but what I can tell you, and if you have a pen and paper, write this down, work the numbers. The numbers will never let you down. And I've got about 38 boxes out. I hope you were like, whoa, because when you are doing something, I'm the type of person, go big or go home kind of person. So they're really simple and fun to make. And I kind of just got addicted to making them. And I'm going to share everything I know with you. And if you have any questions, you can personally message me, or if you need the link for things, your director will get this for you. Okay. So as you can tell, my little header, I've changed it over the years. They're really simple. So if you have a pen and paper, you want to write down all these things that you want to get. Okay. From the dollar store, look how cute this box. I like how it's like an octagon shape, it's cute.
It's adorable.
Right? I mean, they have square ones, but I like these ones for some reason. I don't know why. They're just really cute. You want to get like an X-Acto knife so you can cut a little slit. Now, this is the tricky part, but you'll get used to it. I always say make at least 5 to 10 of them at a time, because then you put them in a Mary Kay box, you put it in your trunk, and every time you're out and about and you're supporting someone's small business, I'm going to tell you all the places and how to put it out in just a sec. I also put like a little X, and I just shove the pen in there so it's a little holder. I don't use like the regular, thin confetti string that you see on balloons. I use like a cloth, something kind of thick and cute. It just looks a lot better, I think. These plastic headers you can get at the dollar store, well, $1.25 store. And you want to get glue gun. You can get that at Walmart, and some glue sticks. So when you make your headers, mine just says need pampering, claim your complimentary pampering or facial package today. You can even make your own if you'd like. I like how this says must be 18 years or older to enter. Fill out the attached form or drop in a business card. Now these let me take this off. I could send you this. It is the same size as a business card. Okay, it's the same exact shape, size. I think it's like 3 by, I don't know, 2.5 or something like that. And we have a discount at FedEx, Kinko's, FedEx, and you can go in and have them make it on 20-pound paper, and you can stack 50 of them. They bind it for you, so they kind of glue it, and they cut them for you too, so you can have them make these little pads. It's super simple. Name, phone number, their age group, and do you currently have a Mary Kay consultant that you're working with? Yes or no? And you want to know so you don't call those people who already have a beauty consultant, right? And then if they circle between the ages of 0 and 18, I don't call them. And so yes, so it's really simple. I would say, okay, the pens I get 8 for $1 at the dollar store, or $1.25. Let's just say $1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's about, okay, these are about $1 each when you make a whole bunch of them at Kinko's. It's about $4 to make each box, you guys. A little less than 4. Okay, so really affordable, super easy. And I'll show you how I make them. I glue the little ribbon in there so it stays in there. I glue the plastic header. I even put 2 dots of glue here so it doesn't slide down. I glue on the pad. I tie the pen to the ribbon, and with the X-Acto knife, boom, done. So some of the places that I put these boxes out are food places, because there's a lot of traffic, right, Alice? People are on their lunch break. They're waiting for their food. Why not put your name into a drawing? taquerias, pho places, boba places. You would think like nail salons would be a hitter. Sometimes it depends on where you position it. So if they're getting their nails dry, you can put it there. I put it right by the cash register at food places that have a lot of traffic. And those, you guys, it's like Christmas when you open that lid and there's like a whole bunch of leads. Okay. And keep in mind that we haven't met these people. We don't know what they look like or who they are. So be patient with the process. But I would tell you, my average is like probably 1 in 6 will book with me. Okay. 1 in 6 will book with me. So that's why I have 38 boxes out. And do all of them produce handfuls of leads? No. But it's places that I frequent at often. And when it's on my way, I just go boom, 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 boom. Now I take my son with me and I don't have to park and get out of the car. I just pull up and he runs out and gets it for me and I buy him a boba. Okay. So make it work for you and delegate. And when you're walking in there, you're going to just say, hi, I'm Christina. How are you? May I speak to the manager or the owner? And you just talk to them. You hand them a business card to give them a little sample. Do you have a wife? If it's a male, if it's a woman, hey, you know what? I'd love to bless your customers while they're waiting in line. Can I leave my little box right here and just offer them a free facial? I'm with Mary Kay. Have you ever heard of Mary Kay before? Usually I will book with the women who work there and the owners, and I'll bring them like free gifts here and there. But most likely they're totally okay with it. And I'll just say, I'll be here in every week to 2 weeks to pick it up. And sometimes I'll just feel their vibe out and I'll ask them, can we just check it out and see how it does in 2 weeks? And then we can go from there. But I end up leaving my boxes at like places for years. Okay. So I just want you to know they're used to seeing me. Hey, how's it going? I'm always nice. Now that I have my son doing it, I say, just make sure you're really nice to them. Give them a smile, say, have a great day, And then I always have at least 5 new ones or 5 in my car. So that way, when these entries run out, I can replace it so easily. Okay. Any questions that you have for me on that, Alice, that you think consultants may have?
So when you pick up your leads, do you open the box and take them out, or do you just swap the box? It sounds like you just maybe swap.
Both. Depends. If it looks like it needs to be replaced, so I walk in there with a new box, and if it looks like it needs to be replaced and there's only a few left, I'll swap it out and then grab them. And then great question, Alice. So what I do is say these are from Nick's Sandwiches, right? I fold them in half and I put Nick's Sandwiches. So that way they don't get mixed up with other ones. And I'm like, wait, shoot, where was this from? And then I just put an N on each one. And then I start calling them and I send them a text message just saying, hey, this is Christina Alice with Mary Kay. You had entered to win into my beauty box at Nick's Sandwiches. Can you confirm I have the right person? I want to give them a question to answer back. So then she says, yes. And I say, great. When can I call you for the details? And I get her on the phone so I can kind of hear who I'm talking to on the other end. Any other questions?
No, that's amazing, because when you hear them on the other end, you can connect more voice to voice. And also you can kind of get a feel. That's your first impression. It's also her first impression of you.
Right. Absolutely. And what I love about this is that they're entering their name into win. They're entering in for a free service that we offer complimentary. So it's not a surprise. It's not necessarily a cold call. It's more of a warm call. Haven't met them yet, but they entered in. So they've given me permission to reach out to them. So I love facial boxes. But one thing I'm going to say is make 10 at a time. Write down all the places in your local area. Go have fun putting them out there. Connect with the managers and the employees that work there. Have them fall in love with you. It's all about connections, and people will start to refer them to you. And I've had recruits come in. I've had hostesses from just going out and about and connecting with people often. So have fun with it.
You got